So guys, welcome to another gardening video on my channel. Today I'm gonna be giving you a nice tour of the garden, what's growing, what's not growing, what I have plans for. All right, I hope you enjoy the video. There's gonna be no edits. All right, I'm feeling a bit sick, guys. I had a little trip, so yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy. I hope it's helpful. Let's go straight into the video. I hope you enjoy it, please. Okay, so as I said, no edits. I'm feeling a bit sick, so but first we have a little special guy here, or lady, we don't know, but we have a bit of a plant here called the pomegranate, and it started to flower now, and I honestly don't know how to look after this plant, or how to like take care of it, how to maintain. I don't know. So I'm just basically letting it do what it do. Right now what's happening is that it's actually flowering, and it's just producing these like flower pods. So if you have any idea what I should be doing now, let me know. And if you can see here as well, here I actually put some coffee grounds. So I actually put some coffee grounds on all of the sections that I have, just so that basically it's a form of fertilizing the plants. So yeah, every time it rains, all the coffee ground juices go into the plant and fertilize and give them some extra strength. So first we have the pomegranate. Last season I actually planted at the wrong time because it was like still after like the first showers and all of that and the wind, so it didn't really produce much. So hopefully this time, I think it's past the wind, the rain and the heavy rains. So yeah, let's see what actually happens now. I think I also need to prune at some point, but this is like during winter. And then we move here. So even here we have I also have this plant. I don't know what this is. If you can let me know what this is. It's growing from the stump of this thing. So yeah, I don't know. I probably need to just take that out. But yeah, we also have some baby marrow here, and the baby marrow is doing so well. I actually just came back and I look at this, the boy, and I think this is ready to harvest. I actually wanted to ask you guys if you have any recipes, that I can do for baby marrow, then I can use them to to have some nice baby marrow. And also, if you have baby marrow, just know that this is going to happen, this where the yellowing is, and this just means that basically they haven't mated, or like let's say the bees haven't pollinized this section. So this is what happens. But I'm happy that this one has actually pollinated, so that's also very good. I can't actually take it out because it's a bit thick and I don't have scissors. But we also have this one as well here that also has come to maturity, and there's some more over here. Baby marrow really produces a lot, especially if you just like take care of it and stuff. So yeah, no, I'm happy that this is actually also producing. And also over there you can see the baby marrow over there as well, which is beautiful. The baby marrow is producing so nicely. We have some lettuce also over here. Yeah, so we have that. Then when we move here, we have a lot of morojo here. It's actually like crazy, and I might need to take out some because yeah, it's like really crowding out the cauliflower. And you can see even here there's a little nana that's starting to grow as well. Here we have this one. So this one was actually attacked by aphids, and basically I think maybe 2 weeks ago I just came into the garden and just got rid of the aphids that were on here. Physically I just took them out. That for me is the best method. If you want to get rid of aphids, just take them out before they get highly infested. Just remove them from the actual leaves, and then yeah, the plant seems to get back and recuperate. So that's a very good thing here. But we have some cauliflower here, a lot of cauliflower, and I also planted some in the gaps that we don't have You see, even here we have some cauliflower that's getting eaten by lots of things here. But yeah, I think I just probably need to get rid of some of these morojo just so that we have enough space for the cauliflower. Then we move to sage, and the sage has created like a really nice purple color. This has really created such a nice thing. I really need to put more herbs here. Yeah, I think that's all really. I think I'll let the sage grow here, and I think keep seeding and let that grow as it grows. Okay. Then we got some spinach, and guys, I think this, for me, this season has become the season for spinach. The spinach has produced so well. You can even see over there, here, and even the new growers, the ones that I've recently grown, are doing really well. So like this one is a new one. I've started to grow this season. This one as well, and you can also see that here we have the coffee grounds as well that we've put here. So that's just for just for some more growth. Okay. And I think even here, this is a little nana that's also starting to grow here. So yeah, we're filling the gaps. What I really want to do is just continuously fill the gaps so that we have a lot of spinach every season. We just have some spinach. You can even see some more here as well. This is also really, this one, I'm really impressed with this one. This is also, I grew this one this season, and it's doing really well. And then we also have new members joining as well over here. So the spinach, yeah, honestly, the spinach for me this season has been really amazing. It's been one of the best performers so far. That one, do you see this small one? This one is also a new one. That one not fairly too new. I think I grew that one maybe last season, but it's doing really well. And you can see I have some watermelon peels. So this is just to basically fertilize. If you don't basically know, you can use this. You can use like old food scraps to fertilize your garden. So yeah, this one, I do that. I probably should chop it up, but it's okay. It's all right. Then we move to this one, and we have some beans over here, some broad beans. Look at this big boy. Let's take this guy out. So you can see we have some broad beans. This one's really big, and you can see they keep producing the broad beans. And yeah, the broad beans, really, they are really like very quick producers. I think I could have done better with these ones, because this one, you can see it's getting charred by something. But also the water, it hasn't been raining, and I haven't been watering, so I could do better with that. But we have over here some baby marrow, then we got a little tomato as well. So yeah, this one is actually doing much better. I transplanted this one, and then I planted some more in these gap. I planted some more tomatoes. We used to have peas over here, so now we have some tomatoes growing in this gap. So we're just waiting for them to actually produce, or let me say germinate. And then we move to this one. We have some more beans. You can see, oh, look at the beans, guys. The beans really produce so, like the spinach, they're such a small plant, but they produce so much. So even the broad beans as well, you can see they're also producing. Let's harvest some of that. They're also producing a lot of beans. And then we have some tomatoes as well. The tomatoes are also doing some nice things over here. You got some tomatoes, yeah. So I'm really happy here with the tomatoes so far. We're still waiting for these ones to germinate, but I'm really happy with that one over there, because it's really looking so healthy and so great. So yeah, then we have this grape. Yeah, hopefully this season we can actually get some grapes. We can start harvesting some grapes. But yeah, this one also, it also got some rain the other time last season, and it didn't produce any grapes. So hopefully this time it will do the magics. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Then we have moving here. This one, I think this patch, I really need to clean it up.
a lot better. Yeah, I need to clean it up a lot better. We have a lot of marigold, which I'm happy about. I don't even know what this is. I think it's cabbage or cauliflower, but I really need to come and clean up here and plant some relevant crops. Yeah, but marigold is doing really well, and I think that will do well with attracting birds. This could be like the flower bed. Then obviously we have some beans. The beans are doing the beaning things. We have some more beans. The beans are, oh, I just have to, like, the beans are so good. Like, guys, if you want a quick growing crop, right, that doesn't take up a lot of space, that you can grow in a pot, even beans and spinach, I would recommend those. Beans and spinach are very good. You can get instant gratification from them because they grow really quickly. You really don't have to wait so long until you can pluck stuff out. So I would honestly say, for like beginner gardeners, this is a really great one because it's not a lot of maintenance. It's not and you get your instant gratification with the harvest. So definitely grow some of that. Okay, then over here, potatoes, you can see. So there's now some potatoes that are actually starting to pop up, that are popping up, and then we have the gumpaza. So basically what I need to just keep doing with this is when I get soil, just keep covering, because there's a lot more potatoes over here that are starting now, that are going to start to pop up. So I just need to start covering just so that they have more soil to work with, because they're not that deep. So yeah, I just need to get more soil to do that. Oh, and then I created a fertilizer. So in here, and I probably should have covered this, but in here was comfrey. And if you don't know comfrey is this plant over here. It's this plant over here. So comfrey really, it has very deep roots, and it gets basically it collects nutrients that other plants don't have access to. So when you now harvest the leaves, you can use the leaves for fertilizing your plants. So usually I just use the leaves, and I would just take the leaves and then put them on the plants that I want to fertilize. But this time I've basically taken the leaves and put it into some water, and basically that I'm gonna use this water to fertilize the crops. I don't know which ones, but maybe cauliflower or something, maybe the tomatoes, but let's see. But basically I've created some fertilizer water in there. It's just literally the comfrey leaves, and then also some water, and then I just leave it in this bucket, and I'm gonna leave it until it stinks. Until it stinks, and then it's ready to water onto the crops. And then over here we have a bunch of just weeds. It's just a bunch of weeds, and you can see it's just a bunch of weeds. And then in the midst of it we have some beans as well. But here I want to grow some corn and pumpkin, basically pairing them up together. Corn, and a bunch of corn, and then underneath will be the pumpkin growing underneath there. So yeah, that's currently what's growing in the garden. Let me flip the thing. So yeah, that's basically what's growing in the garden right now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you just at least saw what's happening, because I think I haven't done this in a while, and I'm just doing how to guides, how to do this, how to do that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Hope it was an enjoyable video, and I love you guys all. See you when I see you. I will always love you. Love, peace, grow every single day. Mwah!